Don't keep me waiting. In this bag.
Good morning, Hasten. I thought I'd...
Take it easy, lady. Now get behind the counter with the old man. Do what he says, Laura.
Is he badly hurt?
He's dead.
Oh, no, Charlie.
He left so fast, he took someone else's horse. Here are his saddlebags.
Did you look in them?
No.
Deck of cards. Eden, Arizona. I've heard of that town. It's on the border.
It's a wild place, Johnny. They wouldn't even let the carny play there.
Go get Willis and Thompson. I'll deputize them. They can watch over things while we're gone.
What about Laura?
I asked Moss Snyder to take care of her.
How long are we going to be gone?
As long as it takes.
I think the boy you're looking for is Al Parker, at least for your description.
Is he in town?
No, he rode out about a month ago. We've been lucky enough not to see him since.
Well, where would he be if he came back to town?
Could go across the border into New Mexico, but I doubt it. Now, if Al Parker's in town, there's just one place he'd be.
Where's that?
Garden of Eden.
Garden of Eden.
Mm-hmm. I'll introduce you to the proprietor. He's a very interesting man. But make no mistake, Sheriff. This Garden of Eden is no paradise.
Ranchers, them vaqueros, gunslingers hanging round the border town saloon most every night. They'll deal a hand of stud, or they'll spill a stranger's blood, kiss a gal, or join a barroom fight. Border town, border town, that lusty, dusty, cruel and gusty border town. It's quicker on the trigger than any town should
Ain't this a
be.
beauty, Kirk? Can't lose. I'm gonna bet a week's pay.
Toss it in, Jody. It's not your hand.
Oh, but I got a spring.
Maybe he's got a full house.
Well, why are you tipping me, Kirk? Don't you want my money?
Just what you can afford, Jody.
It's a lonely
song, Julie. Bad for business.
Good for me.
You got problems?
Few. None that I can't handle.
Why don't you change your mind about leaving us?
I might. Talk me into it.
You'll be missed. They like having you around.
They?
Customers?
What about the management?
Well, the management always likes to keep the customers happy.
You talk too much.
Hello, Kirk. Afternoon, Pike.
Didn't think you'd mind if I dropped in for a drink.
You're always welcome here, Sheriff. I don't believe we've met. My name is Kirk.
I'm Sheriff Ringo Velarde, and this is my deputy, Cully.
Ringo. It's a famous name. I don't connect it with a badge.
People change.
Let's drink to that. I'm sure this isn't a social visit. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm looking for a kid named Al Parker.
Al Parker.
He's wanted for robbery and murder.
I haven't seen him around here in over a month. Well, what's this supposed to mean?
You tell me. He was carrying it.
Well, you carry a gun. Does that mean you're a friend of the man that made it?
Why don't you tell him the truth, Kirk? Parker's a friend of yours. His father lent you the money to build this place.
That's right. I paid him back.
How? By protecting his son?
Don't press me, Pike.
Don't give me a reason to.
Well, I've got some other customers. Sorry I can't help you, Ringo. If I see him, I'll let you know. Drinks in the house.
He's a real pitchman, Johnny.
Is he telling the truth?
Known Kirk for a long time. Sometimes he's the most honest man alive.
How about now?
He's lying through his teeth.
What happened?
You were right. They are looking for you.
You gotta help me, Kirk. It's a frame.
Ringo said you wanted for robbery and murder.
He's lying. Somebody held up a store and some old man got killed. I was the only stranger in town. Ringo had to pin it on me to save his badge. That's the truth. I'm not asking you to break the law. I'm just asking you to give me a little time. Who are you gonna believe, me or that gunfighter? You were my father's friend, Kirk. You promised him when he died that you'd look after me.
Don't ever lie to me, boy.
I'm not, I swear.
All right. You know where my cabin is across the border?
Yeah?
You go there and stay put. I'll meet you there tonight.
Pike and that other sheriff are looking at the horses outside.
Why? Why would they do that?
I stole a horse. I had to. They were after me.
Gabe's warning you.
You must have come back inside.
What'll I do?
You stay here. Well, are you back so soon, gentlemen?
That hitching post outside, your customers use it?
I hope so. Why?
There's a horse out there. Parker stole it in Velarde.
Where is he, Kirk?
I told you, I don't know.
What's behind that door?
My office.
I think we'll take a look.
I'm sorry, Ringo, but if you want to drink or gamble, fine. But nobody searches this place without my permission.
Maybe we won't need it. Pike, can you get me a search warrant?
I think so. I'll go over and see the judge.
You do that, Pike, but don't forget to water your horse first. I think the judge is visiting his brother up north.
Does his office have a window?
Mm-hmm.
Cully, go outside and take a look through that window. And if you see our friend, don't be afraid to shoot.
Hold on. If you're that interested, I'll save you deputy this trouble. What do you know? He must have climbed in the window. Come on out, kid. I said, come on out. I guess you were right, Ringo. He's all yours.
Kirk, you said you were going to help me.
I'm sorry, kid.
You're under arrest. Come on.
Sorry, Ringo. Can't do it.
What do you mean I can't?
I think he's trying to tell you about a fine point of the law, Ringo. You see, you're in the territory of New Mexico now. That's right. This place was built on the border. As a matter of fact, this line separates the territory of Arizona from the territory of New Mexico. Oh, I don't want to tell you your business, Sheriff, but I don't believe you have any jurisdiction in New Mexico.
He's right, Ringo. It's my fault. Kid's safe as long as he stays across the line.
Then I'll just drag him back to my side.
They say once a gunfighter, always a gunfighter. You've got a badge now, Ringo. You going to be legal about this thing, or are you going back to doing things the old way?
Where are the New Mexico authorities?
Not too far. They can arrest him and hold him till we can get him.
Cully, you stay here and keep an eye on Parker. If he leaves, follow him. If he steps across that line, arrest him. If he draws on you, kill him.
Play something, Gabe.
Television.
You want a drink, kid?
No, thanks.
Relax, Parker isn't going anywhere.
If he does, I go with him.
Got a favorite song?
You wouldn't know it.
Try me. I know them all.
They play this one on the calliope.
Oh, carny music, huh?
That's pretty good.
Should be. I worked tent shows for years.
What are you doing in here?
Playing for Kirk. We like the same kind of music. Not too fast, not too slow. Happy music mostly. You know, this piano, sometimes I feel it's laughing at me. But most of the time, she and I, we got a pretty even disposition.
Gabe loves this thing. Treats it like it was a woman. You got a girl, kid?
You can talk and he can play, but I'm not taking my eyes off Parker.
I don't believe you trust me.
Not particularly.
Probably trust me even less if I had a gun. Gabe? I don't wear one of these in here. This is my home.
What's the muzzle of that gun, mister?
Calm down, kid. I just wanted to teach you a lesson. When you draw on a man, he's the center of the world. And you can't see anything else. That's too bad, kid. Looks like you lost him.
I'm sorry, Johnny. I never thought I'd fall for a fleece like that.
Forget it.
What do we do now?
Well, Pike, you're the sheriff here.
Want me to arrest Kirk? For what? Knocking Parker across the border? Giving your deputy a shooting exhibition? Now, Kirk never breaks the law. He just bends it.
sure.
Maybe you have a clean town, Ringo. I don't. You see, we're right on the border. That means that every saddle, tramp, and gunslinger in the country passes through here. And once they go across that border, they laugh at me. I've been sheriff here for 16 years, and it's taught me to compromise a little.
Compromise with men like Kirk?
Maybe. Sometimes I think Kirk does more for this town than I do. People are in trouble, they go to him, not me. Oh, a man like Kirk, well, maybe he ought to be in jail. I don't know. But he'll ride 100 miles to help a friend. And there's not a man in this whole territory wouldn't ride for him. Maybe he's not always within the law, it's hard to say. This part of the country, he is the law.
Sound as if you like him.
Well, I guess I do. But if he ever steps out of line, I'll hang him.
What's in your mind, Julie?
You?
Think I made a mistake, eh? I promised his father I'd watch out for him.
Not if he shot someone, Kirk.
Well, he said he didn't.
And you believe him?
I don't know.
Why don't you tell Ringo where he is?
Look, Julie, this is between Parker and me. I'm going up to the cabin tonight. If he lied, I'll bring him back.
Take Pike and Ringo with you?
You worried about my health, Julie?
Somebody has to.
How about a song, Julie?
Not now, Gabe.
Julie, take my advice. Stay out of it.
Didn't your mother tell you about girls like me, Gabe? They fall hard.
Where would she be going?
Who?
Kirk Singer, the girl.
She should be working. Crowd will be coming in soon.
Pretty girl like that shouldn't be traveling alone. Cully, go tell the New Mexico authorities to stand by. If I find Parker across the border, they'll have to make the arrest.
Right.
I know. I'll watch Kirk. It's a habit of mine.
But if he tries to leave, you pin him down. I don't want him following me.
Trouble, boss?
Why?
Julie just left. Looked like she has something on her mind. You, for example.
Thanks, Gabe.
Isn't this our pleasure, Kirk?
Well, I'm just going for a little ride.
That's too bad. I thought we might have a little talk.
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
Your office or mine?
After you.
After you.
Look, I've got to get out of here, Pike.
Sorry, Kirk.
I've got to. Julie went to see Parker.
I thought you figured he was innocent.
Look, this isn't the time to argue. He's a hot-headed kid, and she's probably up there by now.
Relax, Kirk. Ringo followed her.
If Parker's guilty, you're taking a chance with Julie's life. Now, you've known me for a long time, Pike. You've never asked me for a favor. I've never asked you for one. I don't want to now.
Why don't you go out to the bar and get me a drink? Take your time bringing it back.
talk to you.
You alone?
Yes.
Come on in. Well, the place ain't exactly a hotel, but make yourself comfortable. Kirk send you, or is this strictly pleasure? Hey, what are you doing?
Where did you get this money?
I won it in a poker game.
You're lying. That sheriff was right. You let Kirk stick his neck out.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, what do you think?
You're staying put, lady. The way I figured, Kirk doesn't know you're here. He'd never let you go out alone.
He'll be here. And when he finds out you've lied...
Well, maybe he just ain't gonna find out. Maybe I'm sick of listening to him tell me how to run my life. I thought you said you came alone.
I did.
You had it all planned, didn't you? Well, I'm gonna tell you something, lady. Either both of us get out of here or neither one of us will. Hold your fire, Ringo! I'm coming out and I've got the girl with me! Ringo! Now, you remember what happened to your friend in Velarde? You want the same thing to happen to the girl? You two make a nice pair. Well, sing something for the sheriff, Julie. There's something nice and sad.
This the way you and Kirk had it figured out, Julie?
He doesn't even know I'm here.
I'm beginning to believe you. That makes everything nice and simple. Well, Mr. Ringo, there ain't nobody gonna follow me anymore.
How fast can you run, kid?
Stay away from me, Kirk!
I'm your friend. You can trust me.
Keep away.
I don't have a gun, kid.
I'm warning you.
You lied to me.
Don't, Kirk, I'll kill you. I swear I will.
I don't think you've got the guts. Come on, Julie.
I'm sorry, Kirk.
I'm not.
Johnny! Hey, Hank. Glad to see you back. That boy that killed Case,
Yeah, we got him.
I'm glad.
Say, Hank, it was sure nice of you to help out Laura here.
Oh, well,
Where is she?
She's gone, Johnny.
She's gone.
She left this for you.
What does she say?
She says she has to get away for a while. Couldn't stand the sight of Velarde since Case was killed.
Will she be back?
I hope so.
Trouble was all that he found. Face to face with a man set to prove that he could shoot Ringo down. Ringo, Johnny Ringo, his fears were never shown. quickest ever known.
This has been a 4-star production.
Don't keep me waiting. In this bag.
Good morning, Hasten. I thought I'd...
Take it easy, lady. Now get behind the counter with the old man.
Do what he says, Laura.
Behind the counter!
Is he badly hurt?
He's dead.
Oh, no, Charlie.
He left so fast he took someone else's horse. Here are his saddlebags.
Did you look in him?
No.
Deck of cards. Eden, Arizona. I've heard of that town. It's on the border.
It's a wild place, Johnny. They wouldn't even let the carny play there.
Go get Willis and Thompson. I'll deputize him. They can watch over things while we're gone.
What about Laura?
I asked Walt Snyder to take care of her.
How long are we going to be gone?
As long as it takes.